Hiring is discrimination. Every single hire that gets made, there is discrimination involved. And let me break that down for you. If you have 5 candidates and they all essentially have the same level of experience, right? That could be 5 apples, right? So they're comparing apples to apples. But at the end of the day, they pick only one apple. So what are they picking? Maybe it's a little bit greener. They want an apple that's more green, or they want an apple that's smaller, an apple that's larger, an apple that's softer. There's some factor because they can only pick one of the 5 apples that makes them decide. They discriminate against the 5 apples to pick the one. Now change apples for people. Like it or not, employers, hiring managers, recruiters discriminate every single day. That is their job, to select someone. And it doesn't mean that you're not great. It doesn't mean that you couldn't do that job. It simply means on that given day, they chose somebody with something a little bit different than you. And this is why we have to stop taking it personally. Now, I know that's easier to say. Please don't come at me in the comments. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if you take every single rejection personally in the hiring process, you're going to make your job search harder and harder because you're going to bring that baggage to the next interview and to the next interview. And this is where, unfortunately, I see people come to work at Daily and they've got massive job search burnout, massive job search burnout. And it's from all these rocks they just keep piling on themselves because they take every single rejection, every single discrimination personally when you can't. Instead, what you have to do is know your own value. We call it your UVA, your unique value add. You need to know how to market that value, and you need to know who to market it to. And you stay in the game because one day you will be the pick. And there'll be a whole bunch of other apples that didn't get picked on that day because you got picked. And that is our reality. That is our lives right now in a very competitive job market. So don't do it alone. That's the thing, that this is hard to do solo. Too many isolated job seekers out there right now beating themselves up and taking every single rejection super personally, making it harder on themselves. What you need is to surround yourself with a community of like-minded people who are supporting one another and coaches who can teach you the things that you can do to gain more of a competitive advantage and eventually be the one they pick. That's what you need right now. That made sense to you. You made it this far, then you know what to do. I offer a very special 7-day free trial to work with me and my team. Link down here, over here. Today is the day. Today is the day that you should stop sitting there by yourself, beating yourself up and taking that rejection personally. And you should start surrounding yourself with the courses, the coaching, and the community that you need to get picked, because you will get picked. Okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You will get picked. But the more we can teach you the things to stand out, the better, right? Because again, all good candidates, but in the end, they're going to discriminate and pick one who did it just a little better, who had a little bit more to offer. And that is you if you keep at it and you get the help you need, okay? Good luck, my friends. Go get them.